The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what up, YouTube fam? It's Dupree, aka Darth Vader here with some fresh brand new Star Wars news for you. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And also don't forget to check out my last video because it greatly helps out the channel. So let's get into it. Is Lord Vader a Star Wars story releasing in 2026? A trailer for Lord Vader, a Star Wars story has been uploaded online, but there may be a disturbance in the Force with this potential new movie. Darth Vader is one of Star Wars franchise's most legendary and enduring characters. From the glint of his frightening all-black armor to his ominous sound of his mechanically assisted breathing, there are so many things that make Vader such a standout villain. A recent uploaded movie trailer has been making the rounds, one which advertises a standalone Darth Vader film called Lord Vader, a Star Wars story. Unfortunately for fans who are clamoring to see the fearsome Sith Lord in his own project, the trailer in question is phonier than Han Solo and Stormtrooper armor. The fake video is comprised of several snippets of footage from the past Star Wars installments, coupled with some potentially AI-generated dialogue. There exists the possibility of a movie that features Darth Vader as the headline titular character. Nothing has been officially confirmed by Lucasfilm. One were to ask Anakin Skywalker actor Hayden Christensen, who was on occasion donned the Vader costume, he'd surely jump at the chance to once again put on the helmet and cape. Christensen has previously gone on record saying he'd love to be put in the position of playing Vader in his own movie or Disney Plus series. He went on to say, "Absolutely, to get to do more with this character would be amazing." During press for 2022's Obi-Wan Kenobi series, the actor also spoke to Digital Spy on the prospects of stepping back into the role, noting that there is a lot to further explore. If the opportunity presents itself, I would be all in for it. I think it's a character that is very complex and there's a lot to further explore. If the powers that were so inclined, I would be excited to do so. ET Canada also posted the question to Christensen of whether he would want to star in his own Darth Vader show, and he responded with the same enthusiasm. He said, "There's more to explore. I would love to continue my journey with him." Hayden Christensen has returned to the galaxy far, far away a handful of times since wrapping production on Star Wars Revenge of the Sith almost 20 years ago. This includes appearances in Obi-Wan Kenobi and Ahsoka for Disney Plus. But does Darth Vader need a standalone movie? Vader has been a fixture in Star Wars at the very first film back in 1977. He served as a primary antagonist in all three films of the original beloved trilogy, despite arguably playing second banana to Emperor Palpatine in Return of the Jedi. With so much exposure in both that trilogy and over 45 years of subsequent material, canon otherwise, is there truly a call for Darth Vader movie where he serves as the main character? A case could certainly be made. Vader has been featured in countless Star Wars prequels, Star Wars projects in all his evil glory, from feature films to cartoons to video games, but rarely has the character been allowed to cut loose and deal the sort of monumental damage of which somebody of his immense power is capable. The end of 2016's Rogue One notwithstanding. Sure, there have been displays of his true ability in comics, books, and animated episodes, but what many fans want to see of a live-action Darth Vader wreaking havoc, busting heads, and showing no mercy as the Dark Lord of the Sith that he is. Brutally cutting down rebel soldiers with his iconic red lightsaber in Rogue One only serve as a taste of what some audience members want to witness from the character. Though of course, as with any good thing, getting a lot of it ruins the risk of oversaturation, so perhaps it's best to dole out Vader in small doses after all. It's a really good point, and I've been talking about this for years now, since Disney has bought Lucasfilm. That is the one character that they have handled with the utmost care. Every project that he's in, I can personally say that everything that they've done, whereas Rogue One, Kenobi, Star Wars Rebels, or even like little spots in Ahsoka, has been perfect. It's a character that in small doses works. He works because when you think about it, in the original trilogy, altogether he only gets really 14 minutes of total screen time, and he's one of those things where it's like much of a good thing kind of like hinders it. And then case in point, look at Book of Boba Fett. Boba Fett is a side character, and he's so much cooler as a side character, but when you put him as like the main character of his own show, he has to play second fiddle in a sense to everybody else. All his side characters come up cooler than he does, you know how to handle themselves, can fight, aren't like getting beat up and everything. And I feel like if they did that with a Darth Vader movie or a TV show, they might end up having to do that, where they show Vader down and out, and we don't want to see that. We see that in the comic books and everything, and it's fine for a little bit, but nobody wants to see Darth Vader getting beat up and having to get back to his normal place and stature in a movie or TV series. We want to see Vader front and foremost handling Jedi and Inquisitors and everything, do what he does best, and showing the full power of the dark side that we get to see in the comic books and books. But in live action, we don't want to see that. We want to see proper Vader, but at the same time, that kind of cheapens it in a way, because nobody wants to see this person on God mode going through wiping out people the whole movie or TV show. But either or. I feel like if they do end up doing something like that, obviously they can make a Darth Vader TV series or movie, but they'd have to do it in the eyes of another character that's teamed up with him. So that way you don't get a total Darth Vader movie. You get enough of him to wet your whistle, but not too much to where it just cheapens it. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think we need a Darth Vader film or TV series? Do you think Disney is handling the character with the utmost respect, like as they've been doing? Do you think they need to ease back on the character? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell to get notifications from my latest videos. That would be great. Anyway, guys, take care. See you in the next one. May the force be with you. Bye.